FE India Exhibition 2024 is taking place from 25th to 27th September 2024 at the Bengaluru International Exhibition Centre, BIEC, Bengaluru. The event is a premier platform for the food ingredients industry in India, connecting stakeholders from various sectors, including food and beverage manufacturing, research and development, and ingredient suppliers. Key highlights of FE India Exhibition 2024: networking and business opportunities. The exhibition provides an excellent networking platform for industry leaders, manufacturers, suppliers, and innovators in the food ingredients industry. Attendees can explore business collaborations, partnerships, and market expansion opportunities. Product displays and innovations. A wide range of food ingredients, additives, and raw materials will be showcased. The exhibition highlights innovations in the food sector, with companies demonstrating the latest in sustainable and healthy food ingredients, natural flavor enhancers, preservatives, and more. Seminars and workshops. Industry experts will deliver sessions on emerging trends, regulatory updates, food safety, sustainability, and advancements in ingredient technology. These knowledge-sharing activities provide valuable insights into the future direction of the food and beverage sector. Live demonstrations. Several companies will conduct live demonstrations of new food processing techniques and ingredient applications. This interactive experience allows attendees to witness the practical use of innovative products. Global participation. FE India attracts participants from across the globe, including leading multinational corporations and local Indian businesses. This international dimension promotes knowledge exchange and fosters cross-border business connections. Sustainability and health. A significant focus this year is on sustainable ingredients and the health benefits they offer, with a growing demand for plant-based, organic, and non-GMO ingredients. Importance for the food.
Good morning, friends from media. Thank you so much for joining us here for this closed-door media briefing for FI India and ProPack India. Just to let you know about this show, this is the 18th edition of FI India, which is the first show as Inform Markets we started doing in India. And we are doing about 26 shows across 16 different verticals now. But then this was the first one which we started entered in India. This is a show dedicated for food ingredients market, and then we have this co-located show of ProPack, which started 6 years back. So this is the 6th edition of the show, which is a focus on the packaging industry and processing industry. Please join me in welcoming the dignitaries who have joined me on the dais for this media briefing. I'll just name them. Dr. Suresha KV, President FSTI Bangalore chapter. Then we have Mr. Nilesh Rele, President CSSMB. Mr. Prasad Balan Iyer, who is Director at SIA School of Packaging. Mr. AVPS Chakravarti, Global Ambassador, World Packaging Organization. Sagar Singh, who is Joint Director, Chemical Department with the Ministry of Consumer Affairs, Government of India. Then we have Rajeshwar Macheji, who is Chief Scientist, Head and of the CSIR at Mysore. Then my colleague Rahul Deshpande, who is also joined, who is the Senior Group Director at Inform Markets in India. So just to talk about this show, what I'll do is I'll say a few words about this show, then I'll pass on the mic to each one of them, so they'll talk about how they're associated with this event, with this industries, what they see about this industry, and then we'll open the floor for questions. So having said that, this show, as I said, we rotate between two cities, Mumbai and Bangalore. The last time we did this in Bangalore was in 2022, and that was the first time we did it, but the response that we received was phenomenal, and that's why we decided of keeping it. Earlier it used to happen between Bombay and Delhi, but we stopped doing Delhi and we moved it to Bangalore. So Bangalore is a great food hub for the food industry, and ingredients are something which is really a thriving part of this industry. This is a $1 billion industry, which is going to be a $1.8 billion industry, growing at about 8 to 9%. So that's something which this industry brings a lot to the table. Packaging at the same time is one of the biggest element, because as we have seen after the pandemic, I think packaging industry has really thrived, and the movement has been towards more packaged foods. I don't want to take the shine from the experts who can talk a lot about it. Having said that, for the exhibition we have over 350 exhibitors this year. This is the largest ever FI and ProPack combined that we're putting up here together. Over 17,000 trade buyers are going to be coming to the show. a lot of things which are doing at the show, from the conferences, at around 25 to 30 conference and seminar sessions that are happening across both the shows, different sessions, different panels, most relevant topics of this industry, from most innovations to challenges to regulatory aspects, or different things are going to be talked of. We have the FI awards that's going to happen tonight, which will recognize the talent in this industry who have done some phenomenal job over this last 1 year.
Greetings to all of you. My name is Chakravarti. I'm a global ambassador of World Packaging Organization. Today I'm so glad to be among yourself. It's an amazing platform crafted by Informa Markets. This FI India for a long time is one of the biggest shows in this arena in the food ingredient spectrum. Along with this, I'm also happy the flagship event of processing and packaging machinery, that is ProPack. You must be knowing ProPack Asia, but the ProPack India also is going to reach that level. But together with FI India and ProPack India, it's a very big show for all the stakeholders of the industry. Today, the Indian economy is booming. It's going to become a number 3 in the world. And in that, the food is occupying the largest place. After all, India backbone is food and agriculture and the processing of the food. FI India paves a way for such kind of entrepreneurs. Today, I see a lot of technological evolutions taking place. And the machinery, once upon a time, we used to import the basic machinery also. Today, if you see the ProPack India machinery, what is displayed here in this show, and also the FI, a lot of evolution of the technologies in the food and the processing and packaging machinery are being displayed. And coming to the packaging, the World Packaging Organization, which I represent as a global ambassador, we talk about better quality of life through better packaging for more people. That means the packaging is integral part of every field today. And without packaging, we cannot live also. But at the same time, how we can take the strides, the future belongs to the packaging. The sustainable packaging is the future, and also the customer centric. Today in the FI, you see there are a lot of evolutionary technologies. We are talking about the pharmaceutical and the food. The fine line is getting erased, because whenever we have some disease, we buy some medicines and then we get cured by the doctor's prescription. But here, the future is how we not to get the diseases. The ingredients in the foods and the nutraceuticals, how we can prevent those diseases not to come. So a lot of things are being displayed here. I'm very glad to be here among all of you once again. But please make sure we have the conferences are also organized both in the FI area and also the packaging area also. I wish all the delegates, today I'm told it is reaching almost 8,000 to 10,000 square meters. It started with a humble 4,000 square meter not so long ago. It's going to be one of the largest shows in the Asia Pacific.
But you will be surprised that now they have dropped Delhi and come to Bangalore. That means, decided to come here again. Andre, ಇದು ecosystem, Bangalore ecosystem for the business, for food ingredients, packaging business is very hot. Now, ಇದರಲ್ಲೇ what is important thing is, when you are talking of packaging, they have parallelly organized the conference. And in the conference, the topics are selected so well, which touches every aspect of packaging in terms of food safety and security. When you eat food, whether you are eating food, whether it is safe and secure, that is very important. So the first session today is going to start on what are the newer developments. It can be in terms of the design, it can in terms of the active smart packaging systems or any other processing which is doing globally. Second session, we are talking of issues with the degradation, sustainability. So the second session talks about the sustainability and how you're going to address. And the third session talks about the safety. When you're eating food or drinking water in the bottle, how safe it is for the human consumption. Now if you look at this, the panel of experts are so diverse and so well organized.
2022 first time in pharma market they started this exhibition of FI in 2022 from AFSTI Bangalore. We have, and also AFSTI headquarter, we have joined hands with them for the conference, and we have organized 3-day conference last year also. This year also we are organizing a conference on the food ingredients, food additives, mainly as a food as well as for the health. So we are covering topics from various, the speakers are there from different industries, and they are speaking on the different aspects of the ingredients for the skin, ingredients for the health, ingredient solutions for the food industry, additives which are required at India, for India and also at global level. And we have panelists, expert panelists from different companies, both Indian companies and also from the abroad. Those company experts, they will be moderating on the proteins, especially on the plant proteins, smart proteins, and the ingredient solutions in the form of protein ingredients as well as other ingredients, both for food industry as well as for the health sector.
Measures are really praiseworthy and they must deserve all the appreciation. At Ministry of Consumer Affairs, our endeavor is to make government processes smooth and streamlined so that there are no government delays while seeking government registrations or licenses. So at FSSAI level and BIS level, Bureau of Indian Standards, so we have framed government policies and regulations which are industry friendly. For example, at FSSAI you must be aware of the packaging and labeling regulations which have been revised recently. At Bureau of Indian Standards, our endeavor is to frame Indian standards at par with the international standards, and we are in the process of revising all the Indian standards with respect to packaging and food packaging in particular at par or even surpass the international standards.
आज ये BIEC बैंगलोर इंटरनेशनल एग्जीबिशन सेंटर में हम लोग इन्फॉर्म मार्केट्स इन इंडिया से एक यूनिक एग्जीबिशन लेके आए हैं। FI इंडिया विच इज फूड इंग्रेडिएंट्स पे है और प्रोपैक जो पैकेजिंग एंड प्रोसेसिंग पे है। ये एक इंटीग्रल शो है और ये FI जो 18 साल से हो रहा है और पैकेजिंग का ये 6th एडिशन है। यहाँ पे आपको सारी फूड इंग्रेडिएंट सेक्टर में जो इनोवेशंस है, जो न्यू प्रोडक्ट्स है, जो फूड जो खाते हो उसमें जो जाते हैं आपके एडिटिव्स हो, जो आपके कलर्स फ्लेवर्स हो, सारे नए प्रोडक्ट्स आपको देखने मिलेंगे ये शो में। और पैकेजिंग की नई टेक्नोलॉजीज है, नए सस्टेनेबल सॉल्यूशंस है जो आज वर्ल्ड ओवर यूज हो रहे हैं। सो ये हमारा एक नया प्रयास है जो हम लोग कर रहे हैं। बैंगलोर में हम लोग सेकंड टाइम आ रहे हैं और बैंगलोर में लास्ट टाइम जो हमने 22 में किया था बहुत अच्छा रिस्पांस आया था, इसलिए हम लोग वापस बॉम्बे से बैंगलोर वापस आए हैं। हर 2 साल में हम लोग बैंगलोर में आते रहेंगे और around 18 to 20,000 trade visitors are going to come to show। यहाँ पे अलग-अलग कॉन्फ्रेंस सेशंस है, इनोवेटिव प्रोडक्ट शोकेस है, अवार्ड्स है, बहुत से फंड क्विज जैसे कंपटीशन है जहाँ पे आपको फंडिंग जो स्टार्टअप्स को वैसी कॉम्पिटिशंस है। सो बहुत कुछ हो रहा है 3 दिन में। सो जो भी जो फूड और पैकिंग इंडस्ट्री से रिलेटेड है, प्लीज आइए, ये शो देखिए 3 दिन और डेफिनेटली यू विल स्टैंड टू बेनिफिट फ्रॉम इट। थैंक यू।